So you guys you finished off last session. You had just come across the dying person who was tied to the scarecrow stake, and your new companion stabbed her. And in your brief argument that followed, you heard rope snapping, things moving through the cornfield coming after you. And you were ambushed by, I believe it was 3 ghouls. You handled them pretty quickly, and now you're standing in the middle of this path, catching your breath. Dead, innocent person hanging on a stake in front of you, and I need you all to roll perception checks, please.
Perception. Oh, where'd you go?
I have all black on my map. Is that on purpose?
Scroll down a bit.
Oh, okay.
There you are. Yeah, I have my zoom set at about 67%, focused on you guys. So,
okay, I'm trying to open my character sheet, but I'm having trouble with that.
Sash got a 13.
We'll figure it out. All right, 13.
Although Cthulhu's got an 18. Got me beat.
I'm trying to open my character sheet. It's not working. Can somebody roll it for me?
You want me to do it? Hang on. Where are you?
Yeah.
Where is you? Oh, there he is. Nars.
Nars Arcturd.
All right. Perception.
Oh, 9.
You might have
You
to
don't
roll
want me
mine
rolling
because
anymore.
I'm stuck. If we still need to roll.
All right. Cordova. $22.
All right. Yeah. Cordova and Musashi and Cthulhu, for that matter, y'all all hear more moving through the cornfield, and some of it very, very near you. Let's see. Luke.
Guys, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. All of a sudden, 2 ghouls, or 4 ghouls rather, lunge from the cornfield straight towards the middle of the group. Roll reflex saves.
I got my sheet now.
Good.
All right, reflex.
Where are you, reflex?
18. Sashi
Nice.
is fast on the trigger this time. Oh, but not Cthulhu.
Ooh, 8.
14.
Yeah, go ahead and roll mine too, because I still can't do anything. I'm going to restart my browser.
Okay, you want me to roll it, or?
Yeah, whatever.
All right, I'll roll
Let me
it.
get that for you.
Cordova. Okay, reflex.
21. Perfect.
Ooh. Anyone
All
else?
right, so no, everyone has rolled. So right as these things come rushing out, they lunge towards the middle of the group, and Musashi, you managed to jump back and yank Neris with you, or Nars with you. And Cordova, you go to run in the opposite direction, and you grab Cthulhu by the wrist and yank him along with you as these things close in on the middle of your group. Let's see.
All right, I got it. Yeah, okay. So then I am off my horse right now. That makes sense.
Yes, you are off your horse. In fact, I need you to roll a handle animal check, please.
All right. I thought I'd verify before. I assumed handle animal. Here it is. Nope, not that one. I know my fat ass can't fly. So my -2 in flying refers that I am very much on the ground.
Yeah, you're very much on the ground. All right, 21. Stumpy stays with you. He doesn't flee. can hear my wife saying that my daughter's going to break the puppy. All right. Yeah, and they start to advance on you. You hear more coming out of the cornfield, and you guys, have to split up a little more in each direction as they drive you apart. I'm going to let you choose to do what to do from here, as these things are coming in from the middle.
Okay, are we in roll initiative or what? Or you just move them as we're talking?
We'll go ahead. Yeah, I'm moving as you're talking, so y'all got to make some decisions.
I say we strike now, or we GTFO for the house.
Yeah, as you think that, you look and your map is laying on the ground in the middle of these ghouls.
Do we split to the house?
Yeah.
Drive to the house.
Split the party, meet at the house.
I'm down.
All right.
So yeah, you guys can start moving your characters along a little bit, and we will follow with
the horse.
Oh, so
we will follow with
behind. Gotcha.
All right, so I'll head.
We'll follow Nars and Musashi.
Oh.
All right. Well, I got on the horse, so can't see anything.
All right,
black.
Jeremy obviously wants us to split the party, so let's do that.
Wait, hang on. Devin, I think you took my turn. There we go.
I thought I grabbed Musashi. Yeah, okay. I grabbed Cthulhu and I ran north. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, y'all begin to run to the south. We're following Nars and Musashi. Y'all get about, I'd say, what is this? Probably 60, 70 feet away. Y'all have, I don't know if you've noticed, but you have moved on to a different map. And you can stop for a second, catch your breath. If you listen, you can still hear some moving through the cornfield around you. More and more, it seems, the deeper you go. But where do you choose to go from here? I gotta. As you're standing here, you can see. There we go. To your west, you have two paths that lead. So there we go. That branch off, and you have the path you came from to the north. And Musashi, I think you should consider for a second that just a couple weeks ago, you were told by a deity that your actions had redeemed you, earned you a ticket to Dwarf Paradise. And now, not 10 minutes ago, by the actions of somebody that you hired, you are now at least partially connected to, if not outright responsible for, the murder of an innocent, helpless person.
This person wasn't innocent.
It's this guy's fault. Yeah. Y'all can stop and converse for a minute.
What's your name? No, just talking to Musashi. Sorry.
Musashi.
Somebody's echoing a lot, man.
Is it me? Because I don't hear it.
I don't know. I'm picking up a lot of echo when Jeremy talks. I don't know if somebody else has their microphone turned up too loud or something.
We should probably stand and fight. We can't keep running. You have a freaking horse. I'm on my feet. We don't have a map. We don't know where we're going. We're just going to get more of these things on us.
All right. Do we want to catch up with the other guys or just try and mow them down now? I could probably drag you by the horse.
We can take out what's chasing us and give us a better chance instead of stirring up more and more and more. Unless you know how to get to the house from here.
Nope. Your guess is good as mine.
You guys can roll survival checks. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Survival
you, as you're standing there, you notice, there's another scarecrow stake down at the fork of the road. And this one, he's kind of moving, and you hear the groaning. Oh, help me.
I guess we move towards that.
Sure, but this time, don't just murder the guy. Let's talk to him first. I won't be killing innocent.
Yeah. So y'all get over there, and he's up on the up on this stake. I I can hear you. Please stop. Stop and help me.
Old man,
Cut me down
what state
from
are you
here.
in?
Have you been bit?
I've been attacked. I've been bitten. I've been clawed. I've been hurt. I'm afraid that I'm dying.
And
I hate to say
unfortunately,
it, man. If you've been bit, you're not long to become one of them.
It's fine.
No. They came and they took me off my farm the other night. Me and my wife. Oh, they put her up not far from here. Tell me she's safe.
Unfortunately, she's already gone.
with herself.
Oh no.
She was in a
Not
much worse state than you. Ask the fellow next to me what happened.
I put her out of her misery so she wouldn't have to deal with being a ghoul.
He struggles against his his restraints for a minute. You bastard! That's mine. And he runs out of energy and just kind of slumps. He says, "It's already too late, anyways. Just do me a favor and stay away from the barn. Don't
Why?
go
What's the barn?
inside. There's no survivors. Even the children.
Which way to
and
the
he-
house?
Which way to the house?
Yeah.
Which way, you fool? You're shaking him.
Yeah,
Slapping him.
and he
Don't pass out.
you wake him up. He manages to tell you it's go north on the path, and then there's a right at the fork. Follow the road around to the barn and the house, but you need to stay away. It's too dangerous.
It's from the barn. Gotcha.
I guess we gotta prep to burn the barn down with everything inside. If
I point my sword at him and look at Musashi because they all had a problem with the first lady I killed. He's just going to turn.
old man, you want us to end it before it's too bad?
I'd like to live. I feel I may get better.
No.
I highly doubt that.
Look, I can move my leg. I can move my leg right now, see?
Nurse! Wow, and that's a good hit too.
He didn't say anything. He just rolled an attack.
Oh. He slumps onto your sword. Yeah.
He was just going to turn and attack us later, like everything else in the field.
I may attack you still, you young whippersnapper. I'll get you.
Here.
Oh my god.
Die, old man. It is just a mere flesh wound.
Just didn't give him a chance.
Those are my two good rolls for the night, so everyone knows.
Yeah.
You pull out your sword and his heart is beating on it. He just groans, "You bastard," and dies.
Survival check to see if they're getting closer to us. An 8.
8. No, they seem to be moving away. No, I would
I'll
say
do a
even
survival.
8.
15,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, definitely. These things are definitely getting closer to you. And he just told you, that you have to head north, to get back around to the barn. So you have two paths here that go towards the north. You can go back the one you came, or keep going around. This one.
What do you want to do? We can stand and fight these things when we attack that one. Didn't last long.
All I have to say is, damn it, Toons, you did it again before he even had his word.
All I'm saying is he's going to turn into a ghoul. We don't have time to deal with that. We have 800 coming at us. One less is better.
We'll deal with this later. Well, I'm getting on my horse. Let's head north, but also let's take out these ones that are nearby us.
All right. So you go to mount up and and ride off. Well, how y'all gonna handle these ones that are nearby you?
Noons, you take the single one to the north. I can start taking out the ones down here.
All right,
Unless
and
you
we'll
want
roll
to take
for
the left, I take the right.
Whatever how you want
I
to
didn't
do
know
it.
if you had any kind of like ingenious plans or anything, but yeah, let's roll for initiative.
Hack and slash. I don't have anything to burn them alive with except for my sword. Unless you got something better, Noons.
No, you guys give me
Come
some
all to the
initiative
house.
rolls, and we will move back over to Cordova and Cthulhu.
20. Nope, that's Musashi.
22.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, unless you got something else, Noons.
My Musashi is not working.
Now we're gonna move over to these two guys for a second, and let's see. Where's AC? You had a.
My first one was an 8. I
Just
clicked
roll your
that.
initiative. Okay. 8. Gotcha. All right. Cordova and Cthulhu, you see, the others hop on the horse and gallop off towards the south, with this growing horde of ghouls, moving into the path in front of you. Where do y'all go?
Well, the last thing I shouted was we have to get to the house, so hopefully that's where they're going to go. And I see them moving to the north. What do I?
You see them moving to the south. You are moving to the north.
Okay, so.
This has been like we're kind of stepping back in time. They just now ran away.
We don't have a map. Cthulhu, do you know the direction to the house?
I'm gonna roll a survival check and see what the footpath, I guess, because the on the terrain, your toes are gonna have more of an indentation than your heels.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. Try 10.
They're walking on their hands.
you see tracks going every which way. You are surrounded by a horde of ghouls.
I got an 18 on my survival check.
Yeah, 18 on your survival check. I will say an 18 on your survival check is enough to remember that y'all came west on the farm to go. Y'all came west on the farm to go towards the this person, and you think that you probably need to go back east to get to the farm. You see up ahead of you a fork in the road. Boom. One way going east, one way going west.
Okay. If I believe the direction is east, so let's move east. I can move 20 feet at a time. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so we come to the fork in the road, and I'm just going to motion to move east and see if Cthulhu follows and comes along.
And as you come to the fork in the road, you see more and more of them.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going.
Coming out of the woodwork.
Oh my God, Jesus!
We're going to have to take him out.
So we did our Jesus.
Or should we go west? Cthulhu, what's the move here?
No, I think we should go east.
East.
You did your 20 feet, and I have 30 feet. Do you have any attacks or anything? Like we could do the peel thing where I'll go a little bit, shoot. You go a little bit, maybe do a something.
I can attempt to distract.
Okay.
I have minor image. I can attempt to distract them. Whether or not they fall for it, it's kind of up to Jeremy, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, I can
ahead.
attack. I do have a mace, but
Well, I'm trying to
Give me
get
some
it
initiative
to where
rolls,
you
please.
don't get bitten. So I have the bow, so I can do that. And if you maybe put an image, I have 110 feet of range. So wherever you can put it, and they might, be drawn to that, I can shoot, and then you go ahead of me, and I can stay or something for a while, see if they close in. But I have the movement speed.
okay, we'll give it a shot. Someone's
All
gonna
right,
die tonight.
So you guys are going into the combat, so let's give me some initiative rolls, please.
This is where I shine, right here. 16.
16.
Still at a 20.
Wasted.
My initiative is this low. I have an initiative of a +5. That really pisses me off.
That's why you got a 6 on that one roll.
All right, hold on. All right, so we will there we go, perfect. We will go back in time a little bit and we will go to Musashi and Casey. Keep reading. Nars.
Nars looks at Musashi.
All right.
Can you stand on your horse and see him in the cornfields?
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
That way you can pick them off with a bow, and if they get close enough, I'll pick them off with a sword.
Oh, that's a good question. Are these cornfields like tall corn that we're running through, or is this like low enough that we can see these things in the like knee-high grass? What are we in?
I'd say it's tall corn. Like it's probably chest high corn. Yeah.
Okay.
Not
So
fully mature, but
So if Musashi's standing on his horse, can he see where they are moving due to the corn moving?
yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, so I can see the you say the zombies the ghouls, or are you talking about our compatriots running away?
Both.
Both?
Oh no.
All right.
I'd say y'all have moved a good distance. And it's been a minute or two because you talked to this guy. So your compatriots have moved further north and out of your view.
You can see if you can see the ghouls, the compatriots, and maybe a direction towards the house, like a roof, a chimney, or anything like that.
Okay, so what do I got to roll, Jeremy?
Perception.
Just perception?
I mean, yeah. Perception.
14.
14. From where you are, the house seems to be to the northeast. But you can see the corn moving back the way you came. You see this large horde of ghouls. But there is an open path here. You can see the cut through the path. I'd say if you ran through the cornfields, the house is probably 1,000 feet away. I mean, pretty far, but moving through the cornfield, y'all can make it there.
So you made a point to say this path was open. This path is being blocked by something.
This path is the way you came,
Okay.
and so like you imagine like this road connects here.
Okay. I was thinking.
Because I
Okay.
couldn't link the maps.
I was
to line
thinking
up.
we ran through the cornfield. I'm sorry. Okay. Cool.
I'm sorry, that's my fault. I couldn't get the maps to line up, so it's just kind of
No, you're fine, man.
stitched in.
If we get overran, can your horse take 2 people? You ride it, I'll shoot.
Yeah, how's that work? Because that was kind of my idea, was to throw him on the back of the horse and we just kind of book it for now.
I guess he would need to make. You would make regular ranged attacks, but I would have to impose a penalty for shooting from horseback, which I don't know if you're trained to do. I guess I'll give him partial cover of one field. But yeah, you can definitely do that.
Let's stand our grounds for now.
All right. So are we going to wipe out the 4 in the south here and the 1 up the north here?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
All right.
All right.
Are we trying to keep
So
a
first
distance, or are we
move
going in swinging?
is Musashi.
Stay where we are right now. Like, we have pretty good distance on him right now.
All right. So composite bow it is.
Like, you can see them. I can't. Like, I cannot see them with a bow. That's why I'm saying you go on the top of the horse with a bow. You take out whatever you want.
Okay. All right. In that case, oh, that's right. I never got back to Jeremy about buying that stuff. All right, never mind.
Well, we said we were doing after when we get back to town after this.
Oh yeah, okay. So I just had my regular longbow for now then. All right.
Mine? I'll give you mine.
Okay, you're in combat.
Yes.
You are fighting.
All right. I'll just use my longbow for now. Okay. So
it's a masterwork.
what do we have to do to hand it off then?
You guys are moving. These guys are moving.
Just go ahead and
Best
attack.
friggin' ever.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. Yeah. You
So-
get first attack.
Close guy,
Round.
or at least closest guy to me. Shunk. Oh, that's a shit shot.
That is a poor shot. I don't believe that hits. I will check for you though, just to be honest. No, sir, that does not hit. You miss with that attack. And that moves in the initiative round to ghoul number Un. Yeah, he is going to move 10 feet and attack your horse.
You want to put some colors on the marker so we know which ones you're talking about?
Absolutely. Ghoul number red is going to move 5 feet and attack your horse.
Can't remember none of colors.
Make him you can't see colors?
Fat.
Boy, you fatted my horse.
I made the horse the size he's supposed to be. And here I'll back these guys up a foot
that is
because it's not fair for them to start in range.
Definitely a dwarven horse.
Yeah.
Maybe got back, huh?
That's the size he's supposed to be for this, for this combat. But yeah, all right. Red Ghoul moved up and is going to attack on Stumpy.
Okay.
He goes to bite with a 22 to hit.
Ooh, that hits. Horse has
That
20.
hits. He deals 4 damage, and I need. Let's see, where is the? I believe I need a Fortitude save. If I can find the. Oh, where is it?
16.
16. He's good. He's good. So,
Okay, so my horse is gonna die on me because of all this shit. All right, you sit.
You guys stood banged.
You can command to leave.
Sorry, what?
You can command your horse to leave.
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
but I'm standing on it right now.
Ghoul Blue is also going to move forward, and since you're standing on the horse, you're above his head, so he's going to attack the horse as well. Shift, double click.
Yeah, we just like killing our pets. That's all it is.
I do. It's nice. That is a
I
10
finally
hit.
doesn't hit.
Does not hit. Yeah. Ooh. Ow. Shoot. I hurt myself. So yeah. All right. So it's a hit and then a miss, and then it is Narcis's turn.
So Narcissus 5-foot steps right here, and he swings with his longsword. That's a 26. 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay. And
15
damage.
Nice.
Is it still up?
Yes. How much damage?
15.
Oh.
Holy crap.
By the way, was my horse supposed to be able to do an attack during that?
Oh yeah, your horse was supposed to be able to have a turn. All right. No, he is not still up. You cut him and he falls out, bleeding.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess for my horse's attack, because it was standing still and no movement, that means I can do a full round action with him with a bite and 2 hoofs, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so first attack, it'll be the blue guy since he's right in front. So we got a bite for 22, 10 damage.
Nice. That definitely hits. He's still standing.
Okay, so then the 2 hooves, do I roll it twice or just once?
I set it up to where if you hit the button, it should roll it twice. So hit it once and let's see what happens. So now hit it again. It didn't work.
Okay, well,
Okay,
it was
neither one
7
of
and 8. They don't hit.
So he bites, but he goes to kick and hits air. So we've got ghoul number green here is gonna step up. Yeah, you can move 1, 10, 5, 10, 20. And he's gonna move around to the back of your horse. And you're still on the horse, right? You're still standing on the horse.
Oh yeah, because of my turn, I didn't move anywhere.
Would that do an attack of opportunity, Jeremy?
Possibly. Hold on. 5, 10. Yeah, I guess you're right. So I would just stop here rather than continue on around back. But
Now, a quick question for Noons here. Now, if I remember right, did Musashi didn't level up to 4, or he didn't level up to 5, but he said 4.
You're at 4.
Okay. Now, this is what I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we had that other trait in there already, didn't we? Yeah. Okay.
You have a response to your guy taking damage again?
No. Not at the current time. It's just something I'll use on my next turn.
Let's see.
I mean, since they're close enough, if you wanted to stow the bow and pull your sword, you could too.
That's kind of the plan.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure this this DC out real quick. But he does hit, and I do need another will save, please. Here we go. Fort
On the
save.
horse?
Fort save. Yes.
Fort save
Fort
on
save.
horse.
And that last one was definitely good. Good. All right. Good. Barely, but good. And then ghoul number
How much damage was the hit?
purple. I believe that was 7 damage. That was max damage.
Oof. Oh wait.
So your horse should have pretty decent hit points. Yeah, 38. You're still good. So he's down to 20 something. All right. So yeah, this guy, ghoul number purple, is going to step forward, and he is going to attack Nars with a 20 to hit.
You missed, sir.
Miss. All right. So he jumps up and he comes to bite you, but clamps down on armor and gets no flesh. And that moves on. Nope. This guy is just gonna. He's gonna move on around this way. He's kind of mindless. And he's gonna be ghoul orange. And we're gonna flip over here to the other guys real quick. Ben, you are at the top of the initiative order. Y'all are standing here as more and more ghouls are pouring into this crossroads that you're standing at. Y'all have deduced that your path, towards the house is the one to the east here.
That's not east. That's west.
It's not. Fuck. Damn it. I was getting them backwards. All right, to the west.
Okay, so our path is not actually blocked. Then we could just run.
Your path is not blocked. Y'all can run. I'm sorry. I got.
You're planning a battle plan for nothing.
Yeah. Well, you can still do your battle plan.
Tool.
Okay, they're running that way, right?
I think Cordova, you should. I'm gonna hold, and I'm gonna say Cordova run, because my movement speed is faster than yours.
Fair.
All right.
Does that make it my turn?
That makes it ghoul number 1's turn.
Damn shit.
It is this guy. He's going to move up to here. Yeah. And he is going to try to attack Cthulhu. So he goes out with a bite. Ooh, 15 to hit. I'm sure he misses pretty wildly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes, lumbering in, and can't even catch, any part of you. Now it is Cordova's turn.
Okay, I'm going to activate my Ring of Force Shield as free action, and then I'm going to you guys know Doctor Strange. He makes one of those things out of his hand. Then
Sweet.
I'm going to draw my mace as I run away. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. I'm going to run back this way on the path. And
you went through the cornfield, I assume?
Yeah, a little bit, just around, so I don't hit that attack.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So yeah. All right. Did you single moving? Oh no, you drew and.
I drew as I was moving, so I am not quite done. I still have an action I can take. Okay, so I was reading about minor image, and I don't want to use minor image because the duration is concentration. I actually have to stand here and concentrate to keep that up. So I don't want to do that. And I'm going. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to run over here, and as a standard action, I'm going to cast Time Flicker on myself. For the first time I've ever used this ability, I begin to flicker in and out of time, which gains concealment. So I can use this for 1 minute per oracle level, so I have this for a solid 4 minutes.
Nice.
And this is
Nice.
the blur spell. It says subject's outline appears blurred, shifting and wavering. The distortion grants the subject 20% mischance if you try to hit me.
Sweet. All right. Okay, so that's a pretty decent turn.
So that should hopefully move to Cthulhu now that I've moved.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I was about to say Cthulhu. You can, if you want to take your action now, you can
There's
absolutely do that.
move 20 feet.
All right,
And
he's going to take attack of opportunes as you try to go away. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a natural 19 with it. So that's a 22 to hit.
Okay.
For 6 damage, and I need you to roll a fortitude save, please, sir. You feel a little itchy from that bite. Something's not right. But you yank your arm back, and manage to get a little bit away with only a flesh wound, as you can see so far.
If that was a hold it action, does that put him behind me in the initiative order for the next round?
You held action? I think yes.
Yeah. Okay. I got something for you on the next round.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 shots now.
If we make it that far.
You talk about a rapid shot? You're gonna take a rapid
Mhm.
shot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. 19 hits for 8 damage. You see it, you hit it in the head, and its head snaps back, and it just hits the ground. Boom.
22.
22 hits again. You I assume you're aiming at another one in the cornfield?
Same one.
Same one? The one that just died? Yeah.
Oh,
You hit
he
him
died?
again, and he
you didn't say he died? Oh, is that X means he died?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the one to the left of him.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you hit him 5 damage. It doesn't take him out, but you kind of take his leg out from under him for a second.
How much damage was that last attack on me?
6.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. And see how many more. The rest of these ghouls are gonna, kind of lumber in closer. This one, he comes in on you, Cordova. He's gonna try to attack. He reaches out to bite you. 14 to hit.
Miss.
It's a bad one. All right. It would have only been 5 damage anyways. That's enough. All right. And the rest of them, they keep coming in. Move back. Top of the initiative order. We got Musashi standing on top of a horse, surrounded by ghouls, clawing up at him and eating his best friend.
Yep. Okay, so part of my move, I'm going to drop and switch to my Flaming Nodachi. And then what I'm going to do is use my ability Cleave.
Ooh, so you're gonna try and hit these two guys
Good job.
here side by side and hit them and take them both.
Now, the question is whether or not I should try a power attack at the same time.
That's up to you.
I
That sounds
would.
fun.
Yeah.
I would.
I mean,
I heard
on
that
Glass
much
Cannon.
sword anyways.
I heard on Glass Cannon they were talking about power attack, and they said someone did the math, and you should always use power attack.
All right, power attack it is with Cleave. All right, let's see if I can actually get a hit off. 16.
16 hits.
Yes.
14 plus 12 damage. Wait, that didn't seem right. A lot of fucking damage. And yeah, you can slice straight through that one. And I believe you still have to hit the AC of the next one, right?
Yeah, he
Um,
still has
sweet.
to swing at the next one. So he swings at one. If he gets to hit, he gets to make attack at the one adjacent.
Okay, yeah. So you hit that one, and he, head flies off, and you're swinging straight through on the next one.
You
Yep.
better come save us next.
So I gotta do another. Click it again.
All the effects on one thing.
Okay, so I gotta do another Flaming Nodachi.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah.
You just, I guess that that little bit of bone left in his neck deflected your sword upward a little bit, and you went just over the head of the next one.
All right. So then, initiative. What about my horse? Is it directly still within his turn?
I moved your horse down to just after Casey because just to
Okay.
keep it in the order that we did it in.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but ghouls red and blue are both dead, and I believe they were the first ones to move. And then that was Casey, right? And then the other three went. I think. Yeah.
So.
Yes, that's what it looks right.
Hey.
Looks like.
Hey Josh, just so you
Yeah.
remember, you don't have to put on the temporary defense and temporary attack at the bottom, like you used to have to do. Now, when you cut the buff on, it automatically works it in.
Wait, which one you're talking about? When I do
Shoot.
the
When
power
you do,
attack?
when you do power attack,
Yeah.
and when you do cleave, like
Mhm.
the way the sheet was set up last time, it wasn't doing it, so now it should automatically do it for you.
Okay.
Okay. So when you cut it on, you should be good to go.
Yeah, I see it updated it.
Okay. Cool. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
We cleaned his sheet up.
So I believe Nars should be next.
Yes, if that blue one's dead, it's Nars's turn.
Yes.
So you're going to keep the horse in the initiative order? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the horse
So-
just after.
So Nars turns to the one that attacked him, and he's going to swing with his longsword. I don't know what it
30
was.
hits.
And that's 12
Yeah.
points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, you swing straight through, and you kind of cut him in half. You see his mandible still moving, jaw still moving, like he's still alive, but he's for all intents and purposes dead.
And then I am going to. So I have 2-weapon fighting. So
Mm-hmm.
I made one of my attacks. If I take a 5-foot step, can I make my second attack on the one in front of me?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
So I am going to stay where I'm at.
Okay. All right. So
Actually,
you're
no,
going
no,
to
no, I'm going to take my 5-foot step here.
you're going to take your 5-foot step.
Yep.
Okay. Then that moves on to Stumpy. Stumpy has one ghoul to his south, and some pirate dude to his north.
All right, so I'm going to tell him to do a full round action to get rid of the Zombo on the south. So I'll have him attack green. So a bite.
All right.
14.
14 just hits.
All right, cool. Does that drop the zombie or no?
10 points. Yeah, we'll say that drops that zombie.
All right, cool.
Being a little more liberal with their HP because I don't know if you'll notice they added some zombies.
Mhm.
So
All right, so he's dead.
You can take a move action now if you like.
Let's see. Since Musashi is still on him, I'm gonna leave the other guy up to Nars, and I'm gonna start heading back up this way a little bit. I'll just move slightly out of the way.
All right. That dude was the very last one in the initiative round for y'all anyway, in the initiative order for y'all anyways. And he, now that he has a fresh target right in front of him, he's going to unleash a full round action at Nars. 19 to hit.
You miss.
Missed. All right. He is going to attack again. Claw, claw. Claw, claw. Boom. We have a 22.
You miss.
Nice. And a 23.
And a what?
And a 23.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
23 does.
Yeah, 23 hits.
23 hits, but the 22 does not.
I'm looking right now, seeing if it factors something in. It didn't factor in my
Now, you
shield.
did just ask me if you were using 2-weapon fighting, or if you could use your 2-weapon fighting, so I'm assuming you're not using your shield at the moment.
No, my shield is always out.
I'm trying to look at your character.
Oh, I'm messing with it.
Yes, I
I
was
was
about to say,
I was
who's
curious,
moving
too.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure something out because it's not calculating something. Oh my God, Jeremy, chill for 1 second.
Jesus, Casey, I want to look at it. What do you think you're missing on your AC?
Okay, so it wasn't. Yeah, so your 22 did hit. Okay, and your 23 hits.
Okay. 22 and 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, 22 and 23 both hit. They do a total of 9 damage, and I need you to roll a fortitude save, please, sir.
What type of what is this? Is it what type of effect is it?
Disease.
Okay.
Sorry, I looked away from the screen. 18. You are good. All right, so he deals 9 damage to you, and yeah, it's ultimately very little. So it's your turn. Oh no, it's not your turn. It's all the way up here at the top. We move back to the next battle. I keep forgetting we're doing 2 battles. I think the ghoul that went first is the same one who got the attack of opportunity on Cthulhu and is now dead. So Cordova and Cthulhu, y'all are first. Cordova is specifically first.
Okay, cool. So how far back can I see here to the left? Because I can't.
How far do you want to see?
I don't know. It's like 60 feet. Is it daytime?
Yeah, daytime.
So we should be able to see pretty far. Okay, so I know where we're headed. Okay, well, if I move away from this dude, I'm going to take an attack of opportunity. So instead of that, I'm going to bash him with the heavy mace.
All right, nice. Bash him.
Yeah,
19
baby.
hits. 3 bludgeoning damage. You is this the same one that Cthulhu hit earlier?
Yes, it is. Doesn't kill him though.
It might. I don't know if I can remember how much damage Cthulhu did. Cthulhu did. Where was it?
5 points.
Yeah, 5 point. Okay. Yeah, not quite.
Didn't think so.
So
Okay, well,
he's staggered.
I took a shot. I'm going to go ahead and take my movement. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15. That'll be 20 feet back, which still opens me up for an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he is going to swing at you with an 11 to hit.
Miss.
And as he does so, he falls feebly to the ground and dies.
That's weird. Okay.
Well, he was, like I said, he was staggered. His next move, his next attack or whatever killed him. And I interpreted that as his AOO.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, the rest of these guys are starting to close in on you. And Cthulhu, it's your turn.
We can do a full withdraw, right?
Absolutely. Like y'all can do full, like, I know the path doesn't look straight, but I can say full run, full withdraw. Like that's what 4 times your movement speed or something like that. Yeah. Y'all can just fully run the fuck off.
You can double move back 60 feet, man. I'll be okay. I've got a high AC here.
Okay.
And
That's what I'll
blur
do
spell.
then.
So yeah, get the hell out of there.
All right. Yeah.
I don't know if you can still take a shot from that far back, but maybe.
Well, if I go right
Maybe.
here.
Well, if he double moves, then no.
Okay, so I can go 30 feet,
Oh,
right?
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're double moving, then no, you won't be able to take a shot this round. But if
That's
you
true.
just take a single move, then yeah.
So
But the path ahead of you does look to be pretty clear. Is your plan to just run away, or are y'all going to try and kill more of these as y'all leave?
I'm gonna try to kill some. I'm not gonna double move. I'm just gonna take 30 feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna fall back slowly. If we get overwhelmed, then I'm gonna try to bolt.
All right.
And now I'm gonna take 2 shots. Since I only moved 30 feet, let's see, how far is this guy from me? Okay. So I'm going to take off point blank shot and just do rapid shot.
Stop measuring out how you're going to hit me with that guy.
Well, you told me that she was going to run away. Maybe I wouldn't have had to measure.
You're going to miss anyway.
25 hits and 9 does not. Yeah, you're hitting that dude.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, he breaks. Like just as you see him break into like a full run, you unleash 2 arrows on him, and you smack him one good time in the chest, but it's not enough to stop him as he makes his full movement 30 feet up to Cordova and goes for another bite, or he goes for his first bite. 17 to hit.
Yes.
Miss. All right. Stupid guys can't hit shit. All right. Yeah, that moves back to the top of the initiative order. Since their combat is over and they're still a few minutes ahead of you in time, we're gonna stay with this one. Cordova.
Our combat's not over.
Your combat's not over?
You still have an
You
orange
still have a
guy.
guy? Oh, you still have a green guy.
No.
Green
Green guy was
have
killed.
orange guy.
Orange guy.
Okay. Yeah, green guy is dead. Okay, yeah, all right. So yeah, we move back to you guys then. Here, rewind. Ignore what I said. Musashi, you managed to surf your horse over a few feet, and escape on the end of his turn. So now it's your turn. You're
All
right with this
Nars
orange.
screams out, has this. I got this, Musashi. Go.
You want me to catch up with the other guys or stick with you?
Go. I'll catch up with you. Just go slow.
All right.
Run, but not fast.
like just basically what I'm saying is hold your turn because I want to kill this guy since he hit me. So
All
you're
right,
more than welcome to do whatever you want.
Well, I guess since I had dropped my longbow, can I pick it back up?
Yeah, you can hop down and go back over there and pick it up. You're like, all right, we'll kill him quick, and you just saunter over there and pick up your longbow.
Saunter.
Musashi, I'll walk and get it.
Meanwhile, the other guys are being absolutely overrun by zombies.
Well, what I was going to say was, sit on my horse, grab the longbow. Or actually, I was thinking about jumping off my horse, grabbing the longbow, running on foot, but leaving my horse so my horse can pick him up and drag him closer to me.
Okay, if that's how you want to do it. If I believe it would take a handle animal to for him to let somebody else ride him, right?
Hang on. Yeah, Musashi, run to the other ones. I'll bring your longbow. You just go.
Okay. Then, in that case, I'll just take my horse with me. And how far can we go?
I'd say I think it's like 120 feet around.
Look at your run speed.
No, the map's all black, so I don't know how far up that path I can run.
Oh, yeah, I'd say you can go. I think it's 120 something feet. I'll reveal that side of the map. That side of the map goes into this trail, and you'll see that one stretches on a good little bit to the north.
Okay.
I'll even show you where it goes to. It'll connect up here on this one, and you can follow the same path that you can circle back around the same path that they went. Of course, you don't know that right this second, but I mean, you'll be able to see it as you run on a few hundred feet.
Technically, you don't know which way we went, and when we parted, I said, go to the house.
Yep, so heading towards the house.
So if you wanted to be nice, you would just move your horse distance because that horse has a shit ton of movement.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on doing, a double move or anything like that. Just
straight towards the house.
Towards the house.
All right, and through the cornfield, that's going to be difficult terrain, so it's going to take you, a little bit of extra time to move there. But I mean, it's still not going to be quite as far as if you run the full track all the way around. And that's going to move on to Casey.
So I got to put my guy.
Okay.
Over here.
So.
Through the cornfield would have been double movement for every square, so you're probably more like back here somewhere.
And we are more like theater of the mind because these maps don't stitch together to scale.
Fair.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting thrown away at. Like, I thought the house was the other
Yeah.
path.
Yeah, I thought the house was more over this way.
That's because Jeremy said east when he meant west.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Okay.
Okay.
This path right here, that I mean, just meta game. This path leads to the house.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I reveal the house, you'll be able to see. But yeah, that path leads to the house. So yeah, theater of the mind, kind of like you have to run off through the cornfield. You're 1,000 or so feet away. Like it'll take you a couple minutes to get there.
Okay.
Nars, what you gonna do?
Full round. Swing longsword. Damn, what is
Hits.
that? Like, doesn't show up on mine. That's a 15 to hit.
Yes.
15 slashing. Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. I thought you were gonna swing at him again. Though.
Yeah, no, I am. So I see him fall, and I just take my shield and I stab it into his neck. 22.
Nice. Yeah.
I pick
Absolutely.
up Musashi's longbow. Josh, don't worry, I have a plan. I snap it in half.
Ah, shit. Being an absolute ass to me.
Um,
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm still holding it, and now since I didn't move, I want to catch up to Musashi. So what am I gonna do?
Your movement was picking up the bow.
I can't like pick up the bow and run.
Nope.
No, you have to bend down and pick up the bow. That's just your combat's over anyway.
Okay,
so
then-
you're gonna get to the barn the same time as the other guy. Like I'm gonna allow you to catch up to Musashi.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna get to the barn the same time as him, anyways.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah. Back up to the next, combat up top. Cordova, you just got, bit at again.
18 to hit for 2 more points.
18
God,
hit.
he's hit so low.
You need to soup up that weapon you got there.
It's a
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
masterwork +1 heavy mace. It's not +1, but it is a masterwork heavy mace.
What kind of damage are you supposed to like? Is it a D8 damage?
It's a
right?
D8.
Yeah,
I
one
can roll
D8.
fucking 1 and 2 and shit.
Well,
That's
what's
okay.
You have a
I hit him
strength
for-
penalty?
No, I have no strength.
No.
I hit him for 2, so whatever.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fall back as I do. Let's see, to 20 feet, right there.
You're not. I mean, you could instead of hitting him, do a full withdrawal and
I
run away.
wanted to.
up
No, it's
your
too
feet.
late. I wanted to hit him and kill him so he wouldn't be able to attack me. But I could never fucking. If I just roll an 8, he would have died. You know what I'm saying? So it's fine. I'm gonna fall back right there.
Yeah. And he bites at you. With an 18 to hit. He's just
Miss.
creeping up on you. Miss. Nice.
And if you ever hit me, I have blur. So
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, he's trying.
Cordova's a tank, man.
He would have done max damage then too.
In
But
your face.
yeah, so he bites at you and misses, and it is Cthulhu's turn. Cthulhu.
Okay.
Bear's back.
I'm gonna go back. Sorry. I'm gonna go back another. Actually, I take rapid shot of this guy. Hold on. Sorry. This guy.
You can do deadly aim too, right?
Point blank shot. Is that in?
Yeah, that's it. Point blank shot.
30 feet. Okay. Then this. Come on, cheat.
Nice. Both of those hit. And yeah, you hit him with the first one, and he starts to go down, but you hit him with the second one so quick that he just both of them, and he hits the ground. He is
Nice.
dead. Don't even want to do that math. It's 15. There we go.
Now I'm gonna move back 30 feet.
Okay.
Hold on, is the
So-
combat over?
I'd say y'all can escape and the combat can be over. These other ones up here, they don't quite like, if you're out of their view, so like you feel like you can escape them. Y'all's combat can be over if you choose it to be.
If they're clear, Cordova's gonna run.
Yeah. All right. You guys, Musashi's not here. He's still making his way. You guys run down the path. Yeah. You're probably getting a little worried because it's getting late. There we go. And damn it. At first it wasn't such a big deal. Y'all out here lost in the cornfields. Now the sun's starting to set. You've been running for hours. You finally come up on your not running for hours, running for an hour or so, but you finally come up on this barn. Where are we? This is what I need. And you see some things moving around outside the barn. Had a whole bunch of them. Yeah, token layer. There we go. Yeah. So you see those moving around on the outside of the barn.
Okay.
They don't seem to notice you.
Which way are we coming from?
You guys are coming from this path right here.
Okay.
Right up here on this. I need to reveal the edge a little. Okay, that's why we couldn't. There we go.
Okay, well, when we left the other guys, I said get to the house. If this is the barn and this is the house, then we need to press to the house.
Yeah. I'd say Musashi and Nars, y'all are coming up. You're moving through the cornfield, and y'all have come up on this side of the house. You see the same thing. Handful of here's one more actually. Handful of guys moving around outside, but they don't seem to see you.
Where's my pawn, by the way?
You're underneath me.
Oh, don't you dare.
Yeah, here we go. Y'all are over here on this path. There we go.
So can we get a sneak attack on this?
If you want, I would say y'all are not within communication range of each other.
Me and Cordova?
No, you and the rest of the party.
Oh, I don't care about those guys.
Can we see them from where we are?
We're in
He
the
says
probably
dark, so probably not.
I mean, they are on a horse, but it is starting to get dark. So I'd say no. You can see the corn, and that's about it.
Ah, yeah, it's right there. It's corn. Okay. You taking a shot at that guy?
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Let's do a full new initiative order and everything. Put new zombies on here.
Okay. My blur spell was expired if we've been running for that long.
Yeah. Maybe I got here 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Your shot is a full round action. Probably is. All right. So yeah, everybody, give me initiative rolls if you would. Nice.
Yes, 24.
Ooh, a nat 20.
Nice. And a 10. 23, 23, 23, 24, 10. All right, I gotta roll these stupid zombies real quick. All right, so yeah, what's y'all's plan of attack? First would be Casey, then Cordova, then Musashi. But I need to roll some.
Nars is with Musashi, right? He hands you the broken bow. I'm sorry, I tripped and fell.
How the fuck did you do that?
Feet got tangled, fell on your bow. But don't worry. And he takes his composite longbow, his masterwork composite longbow off his back. Since I broke yours, you can have mine.
That, I'll say, is an acceptable thank you.
Wait, what? You're not taking my... Dude, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said, I'll accept that as an apology. Snatches it out of his hand.
So your longbow now is a masterwork, so it adds a +1 on your attack roll.
Nice.
So just go ahead and factor that in. Do we see the
All right, so wait, it's masterwork.
everything's the same?
I'd say y'all cannot see each other, but I mean y'all are each independently aware of the zombies. We're gonna do luck of the gods, and y'all attack at the same time because why not? It's fun.
Okay.
All right, you said ranged +1.
Yeah. So
+1.
so where it says attack range, you just do +1. Yep.
Yep, just did that.
Okay.
There we go.
So we're standing there, and we can see we can see the zombies on our side, right?
Yes.
Okay. You take one, I take one.
Sure, what you want, left or right?
I'll take the one straight ahead of me. So I'll take right. So
All right.
making sure I can have movement for it. I should. Yep, I have the movement.
Okay.
So I am going to move. I'm going to move right here. And I'm going to swing.
All right. Go ahead and do that.
30 to hit for 15.
30 hits. 30 kills him.
30 to hit, 15 to damage, kills him.
Yep.
Shit. And then
I moves on to.
I stare down the second one. I scream at Musashi.
All right.
He's dead.
Yeah. All right. Cordova.
Can they hear us screaming?
Yeah, I imagine.
Okay.
Well, I know he's about to take pot shot at this guy, so I don't really want to mess with that. I hate to do a 5-foot step over it. But that's what I'll do. I'll do a 5-foot step and cast guidance like a tool for his shot. That'll be a +1 to your attack roll, if you want it.
Cool. So, yeah, so you're standing there and you see, something come rush out, and a little dark figure come rush just cut, at the corner of your vision, and one of these things hit the ground. You just step over and touch your buddy. It's okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Musashi and Stumpy.
Okay, so since now I'm actually sitting on my horse properly, I should have enough distance to make it over there.
Yes.
Yeah, I should have enough distance, so I'll hop up right over to him.
Hey, why don't you take this one out since that's the furthest one away?
Oh, you're right.
I mean, do what you want though.
No, that'll make sense because then you could actually on your next step you should have enough movement to get to the other one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go. I'll just verify. Yeah. Okay. So I will go to the farther one with the horse and do a flaming Nodachi. Burn, baby. That's an 18.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
12 slashing,
Definitely
3 fire.
a
I'd
hit.
assume he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
He is also dead. Just
Got it.
make quick work of these. Yeah.
Now, here's the question. Since that was a 45 movement with the horse, and the horse hasn't attacked yet, can I continue on my movement over to the other guy and have the horse attack?
No, that would be 2 movements because you would have to turn and all that. I believe. I could be wrong, but I do believe. That's okay. These guys are going to be dead anyways. So, we have ghoul number. Well, this guy's dead. The guy at the bottom of the initiative order. Ghoul number 1. Yeah, he hears some commotion and he starts moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here. And he sees you guys. Ah! So he's going to move some more.
Ugly.
There he goes there.
Aw,
All
damn it.
Well,
right.
you know who Jeremy hates the most.
The one that he can see, yeah. So this guy is going to attack Nars, because he's not on a giant horse. 8 to hit. Yeah, he definitely misses.
How did that ghoul move so far?
Yeah, they have 30 feet of movement.
Wait,
Through
hang
the
on.
building?
Double moved. He double moved.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
He's like you. He was shifting in and out of time.
Ah. Well,
Yeah.
it's a great
He double
ability.
moved. But so yeah, he had 30 feet of movement. He double moved. That made 60 feet. I think I actually only moved like 55, but fuck it. Anyways, now Cthulhu, it is you with your special blessing.
Don't I come before Cthulhu?
No, you already went and you blessed Cthulhu.
That was my
Cthulhu
last
hasn't gone yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Cthulhu hasn't gone
Gotcha.
yet.
Okay, I gotcha.
No, you can't have the card.
Making a mess.
There we go. All right, you gonna do something?
Why don't you shut up and let me think?
Jeremy said,
No,
"Do something."
never. I refuse. Thinking is illegal.
If you move
Donald Trump's America.
30 feet, do you have a line of sight on him? Right here, right?
Is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Maybe
idea.
that. That's a good idea.
Or you can attack the one that's about to hit Nars. That's the range.
Would he be able to see that one?
I think your range is 120 feet.
If he's got a range of 120 feet, he can see 120 feet. But then again, it's getting darker, so that's Jeremy's call.
It's getting dark. I think he'd have a 60-foot low light.
I have
vision.
low light vision. I'm a cat.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'll give you seeing. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'm gonna kill him.
That'd be badass if Nars is about to get hit and this arrow comes flying out of nowhere and like takes him out.
Oh yeah. All right. Gonna do rapid shot. And I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face.
Oh, natural 1?
Shit on a
Roll
shingle.
confirm.
Oh, wait. Does his plus whatever help it?
Confirm fumble. Confirm fumble.
His guidance.
+1.
It would
On
have
the
been a 2
first
on the
one.
first roll, right?
Exactly.
It's still a natural 1. It's a natural 1.
Yeah, it's still a natural 1 regardless of the additional.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll a d52. I'm not gonna make the decision for you to hit Nars. I'm gonna let the cards make the decision for you to hit Nars.
It's a big assumption.
You're a real shitty guy.
So yeah, here. Actually, I want
Wait
to
a
roll
second.
too.
What is it?
1d52.
Yep,
You got,
yep.
you got a /R on there first.
We don't get a whole lot of fumbles.
No, Jeremy. I don't got.
Yeah, you're naked. I can't see what he rolled. I'm chasing a child through the house.
Okay, this isn't so bad.
All right. So what happened?
The string snapped. So if the attack was made with a bow or a crossbow, the string breaks and requires 1d3 rounds to fix. I don't think we're going to be in this for another 1d3 rounds. So
Oh, that's like the best worst case scenario to happen.
yeah, so you're basically good. You just can't use your bow for another whatever 1d3 rounds is.
Okay, cool.
Both.
Oh.
So for 3 rounds, huh?
1d3 rounds.
I like 1d3.
Oh, so you got to roll for it.
Yeah, roll a
Well, I
1d3.
have to roll?
It should be you.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to roll.
You can roll a d6, and we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You
6.
just type 1d3.
Do that too.
We don't get to roll a real dice.
One round.
One round. All right.
So that means your whole next round you have to spend fixing it if you want to fix it.
Oh my God!
Evan.
Hold on, I've got to go
Not that
chase the
thing.
damn kid
But,
again.
we don't get to roll real dice.
That's fun. Okay, so
Oh, we're all having fun here.
it's fun. We're all having fun.
Right.
That would have been an awesome shot if we took him out, though.
It would have.
I would have laughed. You just take out Nars in one shot. Whoops.
To kill
I don't-
Lars.
I don't think he could have.
No, he's got too much health, but still, that would have been funny. Just I'm sitting there like, aha, I took him out. Nars is like, well, I took this one out. Swoosh, in the neck. What the?
I would have been pissed. I would not have rolled another character.
Chasing her, my foot hurts, and I haven't chased me that much twice. You frustrated me.
All right, I'm back. Shit. Now my foot fucking hurts. What were we doing? Oh yeah.
His
So-
bow is out of the game for one
Correct,
round, or we're
correct.
moving on to the next person.
All right. Yeah. So next, top of the initiative order is Casey Nars. Yeah.
Cool. So
An arrow comes whizzing past your head.
It doesn't, though. It just snapped. The string snapped.
That's right. It just
the arrow fell into the ground.
Yeah. Feebly fell at Cool's feet.
Somewhere in the distance, you heard a twig snap.
Ooh, nice. So swing, 23, 9 slashing,
He's done.
and then is he dead or I'll just swing again. Second one, 14, 6 bludgeoning.
Can you swing again?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair
Why
enough.
wouldn't I be able to swing again? No, explain your reasoning.
Because you are the one who has said it every single time about your BAB has to be a certain thing to
Not if
be
you
able
have
to be able to have
not
two
if you have
attacks.
2 weapon fighting. If you
Okay,
have
well,
a BAB of 6 in a single-handed weapon, or using a two-handed weapon, or using one weapon in one hand,
Okay.
then you
Okay.
have to have a 6 or higher to attack twice.
Okay.
With 2 weapon
All
fighting,
you had to, hey Casey, stop. All you had to say was it's because of two-handed weapon, not condescendingly tell me why you think. You could have just said, "This is what it is. It's not what you think."
I was just explaining it. I wasn't being condescending.
No. You gave me the opportunity to be wrong first instead of explaining it. But you hit both of those, and he is smashed. He is
Okay.
fucking dead. That shield bash kind of smashed his head into a pulp as he hit the ground.
So knowing that we're
And-
supposed to stay away from the barn, I'm going to move.
Now, can you do that and move?
Yes, it's not a full round attack. On a
Okay.
full round attack, I would have got to swing 3 times if I had the extra BAB.
Okay.
So I'm going to move to the edge. No, I'm just going to move into the light. And
Okay.
hopefully nothing in the barn pops out at me. So maybe one of them can see me.
Okay. All right. Musashi, you and Stumpy.
All right. So since I'm back over that way, I will round the corner here. Go. You said this. The one. That one's dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then
You've
I
only
will.
got the one left that was moving towards you.
All right. Then I will head over to that guy. Do a no dachi. Come on. There we go. 19.
Nice.
12 slashing,
what's
1
the
fire.
damage?
12
Sweet.
slashing,
All right,
1
yeah,
fire.
he is and he hits the ground, dead.
Beautiful.
All right. I'll put the skull and crossbones on him because Why not?
Hey Musashi, should we move to the house since that's where they're waiting? That's where hopefully they're waiting for us.
Yeah, let's head over to the house, and hopefully they haven't gone in the barn.
Yeah.
Cordova is booking it down towards the house.
So we're at the house.
Hey,
All right,
what
so
do you
yeah,
know?
y'all group up.
Hey, you guys made it.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for
We
not
didn't
dying
have that
on
much
us.
problem. Hey. I should say the same to you guys. You're a little squishier.
So we're at the door.
Now,
All right.
first off, I got to tell you guys, we ran into the old man of the house. He was killed by Narns here while he was yapping to us, and basically warned us, don't go in the barn. He said there's nothing alive in there. All the children dead and everything.
Well, we should probably take him at his word.
Yeah.
That's my
You
thoughts.
see, I'll give you a little description of this this farm where you're at. You can see of the two buildings, the barn is definitely the larger of the two structures. It's an L-shaped building constructed around a unique feature: a 12-foot high stone head canted slightly to the left, depicting a helmeted warrior. You can see this in one of the structural walls. And slightly to the left, depicting moss has grown over most of it. But the head, which is locally known as the Stone Warrior, is a remnant of the Thessalonian statue that stood in the area. Hambly realized the stone was too large to move and a bit too unique to destroy, so he decided to use it as a support for his barn and incorporate it into the building structure.
Weird.
That sounds like a bad thing to do, but
So yeah,
Not
the
necessarily.
farmhouse
Thessalonians weren't
itself.
necessarily evil.
Yeah, the farmhouse itself is is a small 2-bedroom farmhouse. Seems to be in a bit of disrepair. Flies swarming around the building, and picked up on the little window slits that you see. There's a smell of decay hanging heavy in the air.
Oh shit.
I don't know about you guys, but I smell death.
Of course.
We ran. The old man that we ran into said not to go into the barn, but I think we should probably check the barn out so that we don't get surprised attacked by anything coming through the doors or breaking it down.
Anyway, to check up the windows and that, because if we can confirm nothing's in there, I'd rather burn it down than leave it standing.
Sure. If y'all go to check out the barn, you don't really see any surface level windows, but you do hear some movement around on the inside. The same kind of shuffling, stench of decay.
I don't know if it's a good idea to burn the barn down. There could
Oh.
be some clue as to what's going on here, and if we burn the barn down, it may be something we miss.
So why don't we open the doors and use it as a funnel if there's more of those in there?
Oh, by the way, before we continue on, hey, Cordova, can you do me a solid and fix up my horse a bit?
Sure. Don't you have good berries left over, though?
I'm being lazy and you have heels.
How far down's your horse?
He's at 27 out of 38, so he's down by, 11?
11 points. Okay. Yeah, I'll hit him with the wand of cure light. Let me see.
Here, let's go ahead and take care of this.
Yeah, there's 8 points for him.
Nice. Okay. Thank you.
All right. So, all right, who all did we have that failed their disease checks?
I did.
So was it just Ben? I feel like there was another one.
No, it's just Ben. I think I rolled an 18
Just
on
Ben.
mine.
All right. Yeah, I thought this was on set. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, on set one day. Okay, so this is next morning. Okay, never mind. I did see that part right. Yeah. So okay.
So you're
What do
saying you
y'all-
want to go into the barn, and we haven't investigated the house yet, but we smelled death around that too.
Right, but if the barn's a bigger structure, they could hold more in there. If we open the doors, Musashi and your name's Cthulhu, right?
Yeah.
Cthulhu stands to where they can arrow them and kind of funnel them out. I'll stand in front, and if anything gets by the arrows, I can swing.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, we're the only ones who seem to be able to handle these creatures. They've been taking out a lot of people as far as farmers and stuff go. We need to shut this down, whatever this operation is.
Do you want to? I mean, if you want to go into the house and maybe find anything else, I just know impending doom's. The barn should probably be our main concern. If they break down the door, we'll be overran again. I don't know how it was for y'all. It was hell for us.
I'm going to leave this to the fighters of the group, the strategist, to sort out.
I'm down with killing everything.
Naturally.
Yeah. Cthulhu's like 1 second, and I guess finishes fixing his bow.
Okay. Is there a door on the house? Is the door shut?
Yeah, the door is shut at the moment.
Okay. Then where's the door to the barn? Is it like right up here in front under this light?
Yeah, we'll say it's right under the light, right on top of this dead ghoul.
Well, if you look right to the right of him, you can actually see what looks to be a door.
Talking about this?
You have a line right here. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You
I
can
mean,
almost
yeah,
see
we
an indentation on the front that's the door. But it's up to you.
yeah,
You're the
we
boss.
can call that door. Do a little here, little drawing.
Do you want to
Yeah.
form them up by the barn and clear this thing out?
All that the door.
Vengeance for the farmers.
Hey, but before we go, can you do any type of healing, Cordova?
What do you need?
I got hit pretty bad.
Okay. That is a 6 for you. Does that help?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you doing this from your wand?
Yes.
How are you doing on your wand?
I have 21 charges left. And I haven't even tapped into my cure magic for the day.
Nice.
I have a lot of spells. We're good. So we're going to line it up by the door over here?
Yep. So, Nars is going to get in front of the door and bang on it, hopefully drawing the attention towards the door.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you said they were shuffling on the inside, right?
Yeah, you definitely hear some noises.
Okay, so does it sound like they're getting closer to the door?
I'd say probably a little bit.
And do these doors slide or open up outwards, open inwards? How do they?
I'd say they open outwards, and barn
They open
doors that open outwards.
So it's two doors. So I can leave
yeah,
one shut, open the other.
Has anyone done a religion check on these things today? Like,
I think we did one today when we first came out to the field last time we played.
Yeah.
and do you remember? Was it a bad one?
No, it was good. It was, you were like, finally, somebody got a religion check right on this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a natural 20 on that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I know you're banging on them, hoping to draw them because you're thinking mindless zombies like Walking Dead, but just like mechanically, these guys have an intelligence of 13. Like these guys, the average ghoul like maintains its mind.
So you're banging.
To some degree.
You just wasted 2 people's lives, even though they still had a mind about themselves. And I'm gonna lean in while you're banging on the door and be like, "They're not stupid, Nars. Be prepared for a fight." And I'm gonna put my hand on your back, and I'm gonna
Nars
cast.
turns around and hands you your money and walks off.
I'm gonna put my hand on your back and cast Shield of Faith on you.
Yeah. So
Wait, what does that do?
That's a plus 2 to your AC.
+2.
Plus 2 to your AC for 1 minute.
Okay.
So as soon as we're ready to open this thing, that's what we're doing.
Okay. So Nars opens the door.
all right.
Where's Musashi?
And when he does, he sees directly in front of him 3 of these things, with another one up on the higher level.
Beautiful.
And
he screams, "Hit me, bitches!"
right as you scream, "Come get me, bitches," you hear a voice from behind you.
God damn it.
And come get you, we will. And we'll pick this back up next week.
Bum
Cool.
bum bum.
Should have went in the house first. Then they would have came out of the barn. I guess it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
no,
guy
if,
has a very
I
cool
actually had
skull.
it planned. If you had gone, he's the leader. Because like they foolishly made here, I'm gonna spread them out some. But yeah, they foolishly made all the all the icons look the same.
Mhm.
And this guy is actually different. All the others are ghouls. This guy is different.
Hey, can you go ahead and kill this other guy down here before next week, so that way we know he's dead, or at least maybe
Sure.
take them off the board or something?
Sure. Maybe I'll just refresh them and bring more zombies back in the fight. No, I won't do that.
Fair enough. Cool. That was fun.
I tried to give that a little more of the Walking Dead kind of feel.
I enjoyed it. We're cutting through them like butter, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Winning
I also
is
think
always
it's
fun.
And Cthulhu's
Oh
gonna
yeah, y'all
start
cut
coughing
through
up
them like
blood
butter
tomorrow.
anyways.
All right, I'm gonna
So-
kill this recording. I gotta say goodnight to these kids.
All right.
See ya.
Cool.
Everybody say bye to the
Yeah,
recording.
cool.
Bye.
I love you.